Yo guys, One Piece chapter 1148 is out, so let's go over it. The title of the chapter is Ronja. So in the cover story, we see that Yamato is on her way to Hakumai now to deliver the Amigasu from Otama to Kawamatsu. So in the cover story, we see that Ulti and Page One have indeed are following Yamato on his journey right now. So it seems like Yamato told them that they can join her in the journey. So it's great to see that Ulti and Page One joining Yamato's crew, just like Oden had the scabbards. So maybe Oda is now paralleling Yamato and Oden's journey. So to make maybe Yamato will also now have 9 scabbards just like Oden had. So I'm really curious to see what happens next. I think guys, this cover story, this is gonna take some time to really build up, something big is gonna happen in the Wano cover story here. But we will slowly get there. You have to wait for this. But Oda is cooking something with the cover story. Just wait and watch for that. So yeah, anyways, let's go over the chapter now. The chapter starts off with Ronja, a girl we were introduced in the last chapter, one of the girls kidnapped by the Holy Knights. So we see that Gonko has pointed one of her arrows, and Ronja is walking on the arrow like a plank, and she is going towards she's going towards the underworld, she is following Gonko's arrow, and she's moving on her own. If Gonko stops the arrow, removes the arrow, she will fall down to the underworld. It's crazy. I feel bad for her here. She's what's going on? It's weird, huh? But Yilva is Ronja, where are you going? And she's it's weird. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Rhea. Ronja is very nonchalant here. I don't know. She is putting up a really strong face here, but she indeed inside she's very scared. She says she'll be just fine, it's no big deal, and she says she's a very lucky girl, so nothing bad will happen to her. But you can see in this panel that it looks really scary. She is completely out of the range of the tree branch, and you can literally see the sky. They're in top of the large Adam tree, if you fall down from there, you're cooked. I wonder if Luffy, Loki, if Ronja actually falls down here, Luffy and Loki might actually catch her, if they can sense her, if they can see her shouting or anything. I'm pretty sure Luffy and Loki are gonna save her if she falls down. But I don't think Oda is going through that route of about to kill a children, something will happen here. And something does happen here, and it's crazy. Just wait and watch, bro. This chapter is insane. And we see that Gonko then calls to Saint Sommers and tells him that the first children is ready to drop if the people of Elbaph don't listen to the Holy Knights. So Sommers then talks to Jarul and says that if you don't give the orders to the teachers of the school to burn down the school, then they will start dropping the children one by one. So it's really sadistic, Sommers is laughing, and the Holy Knights, they don't care about the children at all. The people's lives, they're just insects to them, The Holy Knights are really cruel. The Celestial Dragons, bro, you hate them so much, but you got to appreciate how Oda is cooking them. You know an antagonist group is really really good when you hate them, So in that regards, Oda is cooking with the Holy Knights. Then everyone in Elbaph, they're kind of divided, whether they should save the children or they should burn down the schools. But it's great to see the conflict, because the schools, they have thousands of years of history, and the library holds all of the messages from Ohara people and all the information from the first world, second world, and all the information throughout the ages passed down through the Elbaph country, And this is a very hard decision for everyone to make. So I can understand that. This is everyone's really shouting and arguing, and there's like total chaos right now. Like, and then we then see that Robin and Chopper are talking to each other inside Sal's beard, and Robin tells Chopper to like stay there, and she will go and fight the Holy Knights right now because she cannot, like, she has had enough, like, she can't take it anymore. Like, she had to see Saul get beaten up by Sommers, and now like the Holy Knights are planning to burn down the library, the same library which holds the last remnants of O'Hara people's legacy and historical culture and everything, you know. So like it's too much for Robin, and you have to understand that. Like, and she says, I can't hold back the emotions that are running through me. Like, Robin has had enough. Like, she is going to go bizarre right now. And then we see the Nami is like mad at Summer, and she is like, she tells Summer that, are you really going to kill the children? Like, she thinks these Holy Knights are like, they have heart, but you need to understand, bro. These Holy Knights, they are not redeemable, bro. Like, they are far beyond gone. The only thing it always awaits for them is like, they need to have a really good beat down by the Straw Hats. Like, I can't wait to see like Luffy go up against the Holy Knights, or when the Holy Knights are actually like fighting against them, are really on the back foot, you know. I want to see their downfall. But the Holy Knights are like, they're showing off pretty good right now in the chapter, in the chapter so far. Even though Nami says that Nami is like mad with Sommers here, so you can understand Nami is always very protective with children. And then we then cut away to Frankie and Ripley's group, and we see Frankie and Ripley joining the fight, and then we see Dorian and Broggy, and they say they are planning to divide two different groups, and one to fight the monsters and one to save the children. That everyone is heading towards the branch 8, like where the fight, and then we see a very good outlook of how the Elbaph branch is the branch 8, and we can see the western village there, the Aura's castle, and then we can also see the monsters created by Saint Killingham's powers in the background, and we also see the library and Owl Library and schools, and it looks peak, bro. The Oda's art so far, the Oda's art in Elbaph has been peak, bro. Like, the surroundings and everything. Elbaph in the anime is gonna look stunning. Like, I can guarantee you right now. With the current animation on Agate, you know, like, Toei are gonna cook with Elbaph. It looks so beautiful, the brunch and everything, and the trees. Bro, the entire civilization is on top of a tree. And the giants live on that especially. Bro, like, crazy, bro. Peak, bro, peak. I love this, bro. Like, I love the like scenario and everything. I can just feel it. Like, in the anime, they're gonna cook it. Anyways, we see that Sommers is like standing on top of the thorn, a dragon-looking thorn that he was like announcing everything from. And then he's like continuing with his like speech, and he says that they are forbidden from removing a single book from the library. Like, they have to burn every single thing there is. Like, they don't want any remnants of O'Hara's message and anything to do that will harm the world government, you know. You know how the Celestial Dragons work, like, and Emu work. And then as soon as Sommers says that he says that he wants to destroy the culture and history, and Robin like, he straight away says Cienflur. Like, Robin is on demon time right now, bro. And we see Robin use Craspadia to like thump Sommers the chin off, right? Sommers is like, he just then crashes into the ground backwards, and then we see everyone's like surprised, the Straw Hats, that Robin is here. Everyone's like, Jinbei is like, be careful, like, we still don't know what makes him tick. Robin is like, it's great to see like Robin knows what she's doing. Like, she's not like going into a fight like blind. She knows the Holy Knights are immortal. And then we see Robin use Quattro Mano, and in the meantime we see Chopper, bro. What is Chopper doing? Like, Chopper should do something. I know Robin told Chopper to not do anything, but still it looks bad. Like, Chopper is like terrified. Like, you're a 17-year-old boy or man, and you're just like watching Robin go all out, and you're not doing anything. Anyway, we see Robin use Quattro Mano to break Sommers' back, and like we see Sommers recognizes Robin, and then Robin like clutches Sommers' back and it breaks in two, and everyone's like cheering on Robin. The Straw Hats are really happy to see Robin, and Jinbei, and then Sommers like easily like regenerates from the broken back, and he just easily like fixes his neck, you know, like this was nothing for him, like it was 0 damage. As we know, the God's Knights are immortal and they have like super regeneration power, and we still don't know how to affect them. But we see that Sommers has started a countdown until like he starts dropping off the children's if they don't like burn down the school and library. And then we see that Usopp is like terrified seeing like Sommers like fixing his neck and everything. Like Usopp says, "Damn, he's a zombie too." Bro, Usopp, man, what am I gonna say about you, man? This was supposed to be your art, man, and you're not doing nothing. And you're just shouting and just wheezing and just getting beat down and chokehold by and knee kicked by Gonko. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Usopp, man, you need to step up, bro. Like Robin is going crazy right now. Then, anyways, we see Robin then pull up and jump on like Sommers and holds him, and then like they jump off the cliff into the underworld. Like Robin holds Sommers and they just jump together in the underworld. It's like a suicide attempt, you know. And hey, what is this all about? Are you in love with me or something? Huh? Sommers thinks that Robin is in love with him or something. Like it's crazy. Like Sommers is like team with love. It's like peak, bro. Like he just something tragic must have happened to him, or like why is he so obsessed with love? Like I really want to know. Like what do you guys think about this? Like let me know down below. Like Sommers is he's very like the Sommers is really growing on me as a character. Like I'm enjoying him. Like after Shamrock left, like I thought the Holy Knights will not like interest me that much, you know. Like Shamrock, you got to be honest, Shamrock has like the 90% of the aura the Holy Knights have right now. Like he carries the Holy Knights. He's the leader, bro. And you know, like Shamrock figure like who he is. So we see that they jump off and we see Robin and Sommers falling off. And then like Jinbei and the Straw Hats are like surprised. Like is Robin going to like go down with him? Like they're scared for Robin. Like Robin is going to like take him out with her. And Robin is like, and then Robin says that I'm well aware that you're mortal and have thorn-based powers, but as long as I remove those invincible thorns, you can save the children. Oh yeah, yeah. So Robin like thought that if he can like remove Sommers from the range of the children, like the Sommers' powers will no longer work and the giants can help the children. But Sommers says that it doesn't work like that. Like he can still like use his powers from there. Then Sommers uses his thorn powers to like pierce through Robin, and we see that the Robin that fell with Sommers was actually a clone, and the real Robin like went to rescue the Straw Hats. It's great to see like Robin getting some really great shine. Like you can see her IQ, battle IQ. Like, but now the most important thing, like we are 1050 chapters in, and Robin still doesn't have haki, bro. And it's crazy to think, but we see that Robin like, it's funny, bro. Like Robin like trying to like cut the rope, cut Gonko's rope or arrow, whatever that is that binding the Straw Hats together. Robin is trying to cut that with a knife and it is not working. But I'm pretty sure if Robin had haki, she could easily cut that thing, bro. It's crazy to see that. But you got to appreciate Robin's IQ, battle IQ so far, like how he outplayed Sommers here. I don't know why, but these Holy Knights, bro, do they have an observation haki or not? Like, they seem very lackluster, right? They're very chill and not. Maybe they have, or maybe they're not like too worried about these Straw Hats, you know, like because they know they can't hurt them. Then we see that Sommers like uses a thorn rope to like attach to the branch so that he can like he's like a Spider-Man, you know, spider web, and he just climbs onto the branch back up, and we see that he says Gonko that to tell Ronja to like say her last words before like they start dropping her off. And the children are like very afraid that Ronja is about to be fall. And Ronja like here Ronja gives a great speech. Like You really have to appreciate, like, this like really hit me when I first read it. And she says that she loves the school. She tells everyone in the mic that she loves the school and that it's where her friends are. So she doesn't want the people of Elbaph to burn down the school and library because of her. Like, she would rather die than have the children, than have the schools be burned. So it's a very noble sacrifice. Like, for a child of her age, like, she's ready to sacrifice her life for the schools and everything. So it's great to see. Like, she says, I'm a lucky girl, I bet everything will turn out fine. Like, and then in the meantime we see like Sommers like countdown, like he's laughing, like, you man, this guy Sommers, bro, you hate him, bro. If you don't hate him, you are my biggest op right now, bro. You're my public enemy, bro. Like, Sommers, but Otis cooking, bro, with Sommers, bro. I'm loving him as the character, as a villain, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, so about Ronja, bro, like, I don't know, man. Like, if the Holy Knight's actually a drop of Ronja, like, Luffy and Loki, like, that might like take off Luffy and Loki to pull up to the Sun Realm, like, because they right now have no idea what is going on here in the Sun Realm. So if Ronja like falls down, they can like save her and like come to the Sun Realm and get into the action, you know. So yeah, let's see where that goes up. And now here comes the most exciting part of the chapter. We see that Jarul tells Anjay to set the school on fire. Like, he has decided not to like he has decided to save the children instead of the schools, you know. And we see, and in that scene we see that Robin is started to crying, and we see Saul is lying down. Everyone is like in desperate situation, and they're very sad, bro. Like, they have to burn down the school now. And then we see that Sommers has like binded Robin with his thorns, and he's about to attack Robin with a bat made out of thorn. And then everyone's like, Robin, run. But then, bro, the moment we have all been waiting for, we see someone like blitz past the cliffs and pull up to the place where Sommers is, and like and we see that Sommers' right hand has been cut off. Like, Sommers doesn't even realize that his hand had been cut off, and he is very surprised, like, what just happened. He says that his hand is not regenerating anymore, and we see that someone is rushing towards Sommers from the back and says, it's been a while. And Sommers is like scared, Scopper Gaban. And then we see in the next panel that in the epic final double page of the chapter, we see that Scopper Gaban has cut Sommers' chest in Sommers' chest with a blast of lightning coming out of his weapon, axe, haki. Like, we can see black lightning coming out from his axe, and the black lightning for Conqueror. Maybe it's Conqueror's haki. I think it is Conqueror's haki, or not. I think it is Conqueror's haki, but maybe it might also be armament haki. And in the final page we see that Gaban is looking at Sommers with very angry eyes, and he's very pissed, bro. You know Gaban is going to go crazy against Sommers now. But here, the most important thing is, it's been a while, Gaban says. Why did he say it's been a while? Does he know Sommers from before? Like, maybe they met at God Valley when the Roger Pirates and the Rocks Pirates and everyone were in the God Valley, you know? Because we know that Garling was there. We also know the other God's Knights were also there with Garling. So yeah, I think Sommers and the Scopper Gaban have met before during the God Valley incident. So that's why he said it's been a while. And that's how Sommers knows about Scopper Gaban, because he seemed very shaken and scared, like, and shocked to see him here, Scopper Gaban. Maybe they had a crazy fight in God Valley as well, because, you know, Scopper Gaban and Saint Sommers, they have a theme of love going on. So it's great to see that finally the battle of love has begun, like the moment we have all been waiting for, like Scopper Gaban versus Sommers, bro. Like, and here the Sommers is unable to regenerate, bro. I don't know what Gaban used here, bro. Like, something crazy is happening. Gaban knows, and I don't know, like, what do you think, guys? Like, is it armament haki, or is it like Conqueror's haki, or like is it like an entirely different like thing, entirely different level of haki usage? So what do you think? Because we have already seen Scopper Gaban has insane observation haki. We also know that he has like crazy armament haki when he was fighting against Luffy, but we don't know if he has like Conqueror's haki or no, you know? And like like it's funny to see like some Sanji fans like really go crazy. Like it has to be Conqueror's haki because they know that if Gaban gets Conqueror's haki, there is like very high percentage of chance that Sanji will also get Conqueror's haki in the future. So yeah, bro, I'm super pumped now. It's great to see like Robin get into the action. This chapter had everything which I was expecting to see after the cliffhanger last chapter when Gaban and Robin were preparing to fight the God's Knights. So yeah, I'm really like interested to see what happens next from here on, because I think like Gaban is going to put up a great show against the Holy Knights and like teach the Straw Hats like how to damage the Holy Knights. But I think like Sommers is gonna like end up being victorious in the fight. I don't know if like Gaban is gonna die here or no. I really hope not, because I want Gaban to train Luffy and the other Straw Hats about haki and how to like counter the regenerative abilities of the Holy Knights and the Gorosei, because Gaban like he knows everything, bro. This guy like he knows too much. I would go as far as to say, because he's been with the Roger Pirates, he has seen it all. Like he knows things that we as a reader like we are trying to figure it out. Gaban is a man you want to go to, look. So really like trained Luffy with haki. Maybe Gaban will train Luffy with the advanced forms of haki and how they are applied to like combat the regenerative abilities of the Holy Knights. Now I wonder, like, did Gaban like found out how to like counter against the regenerative abilities during his fight against the God's Knights during the God Valley incident, or like did the Roger Pirates like found out about all of this stuff when they arrived in Laughdale and found the treasure left behind by Joy Boy? So yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're getting a really soon we're going to get a God Valley flashback. I think maybe in the next chapter we might see a God Valley flashback from either Scopper Gaban or Saint Sommers. So I'm super hyped. Unfortunately, there is a break this week, but yeah, in 2 weeks, like we will find out. Like it's gonna be peak. I can't wait for One Piece chapter 1149. And Oda has been cooking non-stop. So what more can I say? This is One Piece in the final saga has been nothing but absolute cinema. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. I love you all, and see you in the next video. I love One Piece.